Hey everyone! In the last video, I showed you how you can publish a free playground story. Today, I'm going to show you how you can publish a subscriber-only playground story. I'm not going to show you how to create a playground story. I refer you to the last video for that. And at the end of this video, I'm also going to show you how you can publish a subscriber only playground story that takes you less than 10 minutes to create. All right, let's get started. So I've already published level 1 and level 2 as free stories, but now I would like level 3 to be only accessible to students who pay a subscription. Let's go. So once I've created this playground, I'm simply going to go to the top right and go to publish activity. Click here. And then I'm going to enter some information about that specific level. French level 3. And of course, I encourage you to put a good description here. For this one, I'm just going to put French level 3. And here you're going to select paying subscribers only. We're going to choose a thumbnail. Let's go with this one. And I encourage you to choose more screenshots than one, but for this demo, I'm just going to use this image. And then here, provide information about who you give credits to, and here, any notes for the copyright review team. And what's important here is that you tell us where you got the images and where you got the curriculum that you're using in that playground story, so that we are sure that you are allowed to sell a playground story. You have a commercial license for the content that you're using in your playground story. And then I certify that, to the best of my knowledge, I have the rights to distribute and sell all the content included in this Koala game. And now we're going to submit it. So once it's submitted, it's going to take us up to 3 business days to review it and approve it. So I'll see you very soon once this playground story is approved. See you soon. All right, great news. My French level 3 playground story got approved by the Koala team. In case you forgot, in video 1, I showed you that you can go to your library and you'll see your different submitted playground stories and whether they've been approved or not. If it says published story, it means it's been approved. And if you click on the 3 dots in the top right of this playground story, you will be able to get the story link, which is what you can share with your students. Just go click on this icon here and it will copy this link. And let's try to open it in a new tab. As expected, this allows your students to click on Begin Adventure and start playing this game. But right now, what I'd like to show you is what we call the student portal. Every creator, playground story creator, now gets their own page on the Teach with Koala website. As you can see, your name will be here and you'll be able to upload your profile picture. And this page shows all the playground stories that you published. Those 2 were free, but this one is subscriber only. So if your student wants access to this one, they can click here, and this adorable penguin will say, oopsie, you need to be subscribed to play this game. Subscribe to get access to all games by Teacher Xav, and they can subscribe. And if they'll pay $12.99 per month, they'll have access to all your paid playground stories. One important point: when you share the link of your playground story with a new student, they have to sign up with their email to access that playground story. And as soon as they sign up, we will send you an email that says, this student with this email just accessed your free playground story. And of course, we encourage you to reach out to them, welcome them, ask them for feedback. The same thing will happen if a student subscribes to your paid subscriber-only playground story. As soon as they subscribe, you will obviously get an email to notify you, and you can reach out and say, thank you for supporting my business. All right. Now, at the beginning of this video, I promised you that I would share a tip on how to get passive income and publish your first subscriber-only playground story in less than 10 minutes. So a couple months ago, we asked Koala teachers what students and their parents really wanted. Your students and their parents, what do they really want? And 35% of responders said they want access to playground between classes. With Playground Story, this becomes possible. So here's the tip. Go to Playground, and you're going to reset Playground to one of the defaults. As a reminder, you go to those 3 lines, go to Reset Playground. Just for this example, let's choose Farm. So this is the default Farm playground. And go to Configure this playground at the top, Configure Story, Permissions, and then you're going to turn everything on. I'm just going to disable top-down view, but everything else I have enabled. That way your students will be able to do anything they want. And once you're done with this, just go here, go to Publish Activity, and we're going to call this Free Build in the Farm. So choose the game description that you want, and we're going to set this playground story to be only accessible to subscribers. We're going to choose any any thumbnail. This one is not great. I'm sure you'll choose something much better. There's not much credits or notes for copyright review team required here because this has no image at all. And we're going to submit this. And once this playground story is approved by the Koala content review team, it will show up here in your student portal. Free build in the farm, free build and play in the farm, anything is possible. So you see, it took me less than 5 minutes, and students can go here. They can access this playground story only if they subscribe to you. And isn't the ability to build and customize a 3D world educational by itself? I think it is. This is a really easy way for you to get started, to publish your first subscriber-only playground story before you start creating maybe a full curriculum to teach French or math or nuclear physics. I hope this video was helpful for you, and enjoy. Happy creating.